I don't want to record today. I just don't. I don't feel particularly spiritual or helpful to anybody over anything. I feel absolutely useless just because I've had a project that I was working on and everything just kind of unraveled at the very end, and it's just like, what am I even doing with my life? And I'm frustrated and tired, and I came into the house and I put my head in my hands and I just sat there and I'm like, God, what am I doing? What do I need to do? And he directed my attention to Matthew chapter 14 and reminded me that my priorities need to be, of course, God first, but God, in his love and tenderness, prioritized people. So Matthew chapter 14 tells us about John the Baptist's death. Now, put this in perspective. Jesus said about John the Baptist that there was not another person born among women who was greater. Jesus literally said he is the greatest person to ever be born among women. Of course, himself excluded. It's pretty high testimony. And John the Baptist was a cousin of Jesus. And they were only 6 months apart from each other in age. Jesus had a lot of respect for John, and vice versa. And so when John was arrested for preaching against a political leader's sin and eventually beheaded, Jesus was gutted. He grieved. We forget sometimes that even though he is absolutely divine, he is also human. And the scripture tells us, when Jesus heard of it, he departed thence by a ship into a desert place apart. You see his intent there. He wanted to be alone. And when the people had heard thereof, they followed him on foot out of the cities. And Jesus went forth and saw a great multitude and was moved with compassion toward them, and he healed their sick. When Jesus was grieving, he ministered to other people. So I'm asking the Lord to help me put my pride aside, and I'm going to take time and record some long format stuff. May we have the mind of Christ.